Hi, my name is Sam Holt and I'm an IT consultant here at Kitney Toolkit, Australia's leading health, safety and business management systems provider in Microsoft 365, aimed at getting you online and using the power and potential of your Microsoft 365 business license. In this video, I'll be providing a mini demo of our Kitney Toolkit 365 system to show you the inclusions, features and opportunities for your organization's WHS, QHSE and wider business system needs, and ensuring required standards and legal obligations are met. First, I'm going to start with the home page. This is the page that users will see as soon as they log into the 365 system. In the left-hand corner, we have an area to put your company's logo. In the hero section here, we can update it with your company imagery. We can even update the overall theme of the system with your company's colors to suit your brand guidelines, and overall, make the system feel like your own. To the right here, we have quick links, which allow you to report hazards, create an event, and also request any maintenance. We can see here an area for your documents in your organization, as well as any upcoming events and also key contacts. We also have an area for support if employees need any QHSE support or WHS support, and also the latest news. We can also have an area as well to provide feedback. Then we have our top menu, and this is of course arranged around the ISO standards. Here we have our documents. We even have our planning, which is things like action planning and induction and training. We have our controls, which goes all the way from chemicals down to psychosocial and work from home. We have our emergencies and first aid pages, as well as our reporting and records, which includes things like your hazard reporting, incident reporting, and even workers' compensation. We also have our site admin page, which is the area for all the site administrators of the 365 system. I'm going to move on to the documents page. As we can see here, we have everything in the one central place for documents. We have a bit of information about the documents as a whole, a link to the All Documents area, which essentially will take you to the SharePoint document library. We also have our manuals area, which shows a bit about the WHS manual or the QHSE manual, and then a direct link to the manual itself. We also have the area for the policies, procedures, as well as the forms and templates. As an example, I'm going to select QHSE manual to show you how easy it is to display your documents in the system. And here we have it, the QHSE manual. This is derived directly from the document library within SharePoint. So any updates you make to your manual will automatically be displayed on this page. As we can see here, we have all the information related to your manual. I'm now going to go to All Documents, which displays the SharePoint document library in the site. As you can see, we have direct access to documents within the SharePoint document library. You can see here that we're able to tag them by document type, and then we have direct access to that particular document from the document library. We can even tag it if you want to show the version number, the origin, when it was created, and when it was modified. You're also able to customize this entire document library to suit your needs. Simply by adding a column, you can add in any additional columns to suit your business needs. I'm now going to move on to planning. And here we have it, the planning page. As you can see, it shows a bit of information about planning with a direct link to the WHS or QHSE manual. We can also see the topics within the planning section, including action planning, audits and inspections, all the way to risk management. As an example, I'm going to go to the action planning page. You'll notice that all the pages and modules across the system all follow a consistent design. This is to ensure that users have a consistent experience when using the 365 system. As you can see here, we have a bit of information about planning, as well as quick links to add an action and add an admin action. And we can even see both registers here with the entries in it. Once you add an entry, it'll show you directly on this page all of your entries within the action plan. Moving on to controls. This is where a lot of our registers within the system are housed, because this includes things like your chemicals register, your computer use, driving and remote work, as well as confection control and wellness. For example, I'm going to go into the chemicals register. Here, we can see things related to chemicals, such as a bit of text, and also some quick links to add a chemical or view the procedures. You can see things like the quantity, the locations, and also the PPE required. Moving on to emergencies and first aid, we can see that we have both emergencies and first aid pages on the page. Here, we can simply select emergencies to go into emergencies, for example. What this will allow you to see is all your information related to emergencies, such as a bit of information about emergencies, quick links to the right over here, where we can see where we can complete a fire and emergency inspection and also report an incident. We can also display our emergency wardens within the company directly on the page, utilizing the SharePoint People web part. We can also see the fire and emergency inspection register below, which will show all of your inspections for a fire and emergency. Moving on to reporting and records, here we can see all the information related from hazard reporting, incident reporting, and even records. We can even see risk reporting as well as workers' compensation. Again, it follows the same design as all of the other processes. In here we have our site admin. This is a central location for all 365 administrators. The site admin includes things like your lookup lists to be able to dynamically update values across the entire system, as well as our sandpit. If you don't have too much SharePoint experience, you can go into the sandpit and have a play around with SharePoint's web parts to give you an idea of how they will work. We also have our support pages that give you all the information you need to reach out to us if you need any support or even information regarding a support package. We also have our training area, which includes 8 modules to get you started with SharePoint. We also have direct links to everything in the site, including all of your documents, planning, control materials, as well as emergencies and first aid and reporting and records. We even have resources to keep you up to date with all the latest info, and also some quick reference guides to show you how to do things throughout the site. Such a simple but effective way to make good use of your Microsoft 365 business license within your organization. Whatever stage you are in your organization's IT or Microsoft 365 roadmap, and areas that you need to manage, such as contractors, training, plant equipment, incidents, our Kitney Toolkit 365 systems are a great option to kickstart and fast track your journey. Whether you're looking to learn more about WHS, quality, environmental management, or you'd like to put an intranet in place in your organization, or explore the modules that come with the Kitney Toolkit 365 systems, or learn about our Microsoft 365 and system training, scan the QR code or see the details on the screen to get in contact with one of our Kitney Toolkit team members today.